All right, welcome back to Reflections, everyone, where we talk about all things Church of Christ with the Elijah Message. It is wonderful to be back with you. So we've been talking about biblical values. So let's continue. You know, when you accept Jesus into your life, you conform yourself. You conform your life to the gospel. You know, it's like if you were to read the four Gospels and extract how you should be by modeling Jesus, then you're conforming to Jesus and not the world. You know, the world is the secular, the atheistic, the godless, the hedonistic, you know, the pursuit of the wants of the self. So let's look at a few sections in the Bible here. Let's go to the book of Romans. Chapter 12. Pick him here in the first verse. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, just as Jesus was a sacrifice, and he defeated the powers of darkness on the cross, the powers of sin, death, and Satan. And you present your bodies as the defeat of sin, death, and Satan. Holy. Holy means set apart. Acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. Service to represent God, to have that Holy Spirit within you. To do as Jesus did, to pick up your cross daily and follow him. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, changing the way that you think about things, going from thinking about the secular to the sacred, thinking about the godless to godliness, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. That you take on the Christ-like nature, and that you become sons and daughters of the living God. Let's go to the book of Ephesians, chapter 4. Let's pick up in verse 21. If so be that ye have heard him, you've heard Jesus, and ye have been taught by him, as the truth is in Jesus, that ye put off concerning the former conversation, the former conduct, you know, how you lived your life before. The former conversation, the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust. Lust are the things that we seek after. You know, power and money and prestige and, you know, sexual gratification, you know, outside of the covenant of marriage. And be renewed in the spirit of your mind, changing the way that you think about yourself and the world and the relationship between the two. Changing the way you think about God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit, and then the interactions of the divine in life, in the temporal reality. And that ye put on the new man, which after God is created in righteousness and true holiness. And we know what's righteous and holy because we have the book of biblical values to follow and to live by, and the biblical virtues, the fruits of the Spirit. Let's go to 1 John chapter 2. Pick up in verse 15. Love not the world, the secular, neither the things that are in the world, the things that we lust after. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. You can't love the godless and then say that you are godly. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. You know, it's reminded me of the emptiness of chasing after things in the world. You chase after, power and money, prestige, and for a little while, you get gratified. For a little while, you feel at peace and at ease, but it doesn't last. It is the love of God that lasts. It is filling your life with the divine that lasts. But he that doeth the will of God abideth forever. Because where does the will of God lead you? It leads you to heaven, to everlasting life. It leads you to salvation. And the Church of Christ with the Elijah message welcomes everyone. We invite you to change your life, to conform your life to Christ. And I love this passage from the record of the Nephites. It's 3 Nephi chapter 18. Jesus is speaking to the Nephites after his resurrection, other sheep that he has, and he's coming to them. Verse 22, and behold, ye shall meet together oft, and ye shall not forbid any man from coming unto you when ye shall meet together, but suffer them that they may come unto you, and forbid them not. But ye shall pray for them, and shall not cast them out. And if it so be that they come unto you often, ye shall pray for them unto the Father in my name. Therefore, hold up your light, that it may shine unto the world. Behold, I am the light, which ye shall hold up, that which ye have seen me do. Behold, ye see that I have prayed unto the Father, and ye all have witnessed. And that's the invitation to come into the Church of Christ with the Elijah message. And I will pray for you, and I do pray for you, that as you change your life, as you conform to the life of Christ, that we welcome you, because we're on the same journey. I'm on the same journey, and I need prayers, and I need to continually to change my life to represent Christ. And as a member of the Church of Christ with the Elijah message, we are called to represent Christ and his church, the Church of Christ. The church is a hospital, a place to be healed, a place to have these miracles brought upon you in your life, to have God enrich your life, to come and to be baptized. My brothers and sisters, it's been wonderful spending this time with you, thinking about these things. Until next time, I invite you into the Elijah Message House.